got Jonathan Gorlin on set with me here, Senior Director, Product Management for us here at Cisco. Glad to have one of our own in studio, and you match really well nicely, I wanted to mention as well. And Paul is here with us too, from Nutanix, VP of Performance and Solution and Engineering. I am so glad to have you both with us, so thank you for making the time today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we're
And you flew in just for this, is that what I heard?
I came in 7 hours for 7 minutes.
Are we supposed to, we should feel pretty good about this, right? He's a pretty busy man if he's willing to do this. It also, I think, speaks volumes about the nature of the partnership between the two of you, so congratulations on that before we get going in any other direction. All right, so let's start with the nature of the partnership. What is it unlocking for partners that really wasn't possible before now? Jonathan, maybe we'll start with you on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're really meeting customers where they are today, and what we're hearing from customers is they want turnkey, fully integrated hardware, software solutions, not necessarily pieces and parts and doing all the integration work together. And so everything we've done with the Nutanix partnership is really trying to address this concern of how do I have this tightly integrated solution, but still maintain maximum flexibility in a world that's ever-changing and unpredictable.
Oh, that is so good.
And so what that means specifically, right, is we've integrated across the entire aspect of how you manage and lifecycle the solution, from how you procure the solution, how you install and deploy it, how the product's integrated in API level, how you get support. The whole 360-degree view, we've really created a product that is an extension of the Cisco portfolio, which is running the Nutanix software and bringing it and marrying it together with our Cisco Compute, our Cisco UCS servers.
I think that's brilliant. Paul, I just want you to kind of pick up on what Jonathan said, now from your side of the picture, so we get that as well.
Yeah, no, the partnership between Nutanix and Cisco has never been stronger, and there's just more and more collaboration. We've seen tremendous adoption from customers on Cisco Hyperconverged with Nutanix, and so it's been great. And what we see is like we're all doubling down. We've seen there's new support for M8 servers, which is giving a whole new wealth of options to customers. We're seeing, as Jonathan said, we have a lot more tighter integration between our software stacks. Like one example would be Intersight integration with Nutanix Foundation. So when you're deploying servers, it's like one product. It's a seamless integration between Cisco software stack and our software stack. So we're seeing a lot of stuff around specific use cases like Cisco's Unified Edge platform. We're aligning, we're helping Cisco build a Cisco validated design with Nutanix at the edge with that platform, which is really exciting, which is really what customers want. And it's got containers and VMs all at the edge running the full stack Nutanix software. We're seeing integration with the AI factory. We've got alignment with Nutanix is building. I'm building an AI factory for our production, like our internal engineering teams that are doing, they're all based on Cisco MGX servers. And we're helping Cisco do the same on a CVD running Nutanix AHV. And I think more than all of that, the most exciting thing we're seeing is the support for FlashStack with Nutanix AHV. And I think that's really what customers are probably, out of all the things that we're doing in the partnership, that's what they're most excited about.
Amazing, and again, all in seamless delivery as well. When we look at the way this partnership possible, talk about simplification. We talk about this all the time. How do we remove the complexity, but at the same time, we also contain the architectural strength? As we continue the sovereignty conversation, I think that's especially important, but how are we tackling it? Paul, let's stay with you, and then Jonathan, I'll come back to you as well.
Yeah, well, sovereignty is a huge topic right now, and we're seeing that Nutanix has a lot to offer the world in terms of sovereignty, especially here in Europe. We're seeing there's really a repatriation. There's this idea that we want to be whole on our own. We don't want to be dependent on other countries and politics and governments. And so Nutanix has the ability to really enable that for customers and really build full stack solutions running really any workload on Nutanix, on Cisco, and I think that's really where we're coming from.
I love it. Jonathan.
Yes, I have a lot to say on this actually. So it's a tough challenge to maintain simplicity while also having flexibility. It's a constant balance, and those two tug at each other. From a simplicity standpoint, what we've done, and Paul mentioned our Cisco Intersight. This is our cloud-based server management platform, and it completely redefines how you manage on-premise compute and how you manage and monitor at scale. So what we've done to make it easy is we've integrated the Nutanix tools with our Intersight platform at an API level, deeply integrated. So out of the box, when you deploy a Nutanix cluster, we provision the servers, we provision the storage, we provision the east-west network to ensure that you have maximum performance and maximum uptime. So we do all of that in a very simple turnkey way, but at the same time, we need to maintain flexibility. Flexibility in hypervisor choice, Nutanix AHV hypervisor, we love it. Choice in terms of what type of workload you want to run, VM or container-based, if you're, depending where you are in your modernization journey, as well as what Paul will get into a minute is we talked about FlashStack with Nutanix. FlashStack is bringing pure storage into the mix. So giving choice of traditional hyperconverged storage, which is where the disks are local in the server, or reusing your existing storage vendor of choice. We want to give you architectural choice no matter what direction your business needs to go.
I love that, open option. So good, let's do that. We've got time for one more. Let's come back to FlashStack. You mentioned it earlier. How is that helping customers protect and extend their existing Cisco and Nutanix investments, and where do they take it?
Yeah, no, I think it's a really important question. And what we're seeing is that it's really a byproduct of customers feeling uncomfortable and concerned about price increases.
Yes.
And lower value. Even though they're paying more, they're getting less value because of Broadcom's acquisition of VMware. So what Cisco's doing is really smart. They're listening to their customer. Their customer is saying, I need other options. And what they can do is use Nutanix instead, but they can keep their Cisco UCS servers, they can keep their pure storage, reuse that. And it's becoming even more important now in the current landscape where we're seeing a lot of supply side pressure that's hitting the entire industry. We're all affected by it. Prices are going up, supply is going down, we have to wait longer for hardware. And so it's a real opportunity to say, I need to exit some of my VMware estate. I need to reduce my costs because my costs are going up over there, but I can continue to use the same Cisco UCS servers, and I can use the same pure storage arrays that I've used. So really together, we're leaning in really hard, Cisco, Pure, and Nutanix, and we're leaning in together, and we're all going to have to weather the storm together. And that's really what it's all about, I think, right now.
It's a great way to put it. We are right at the end, but I want to give you the last word, Jonathan. We'll just put like a 30-second button on top of this before we head out.
Yeah, definitely agree that it's all about giving our customers choice. The Nutanix platform integrated with Cisco Compute is all about looking at it holistically. We didn't have time to get into our EA program, which is very popular with Cisco customers, but we can actually resell Nutanix software in our EA, give customers a ton of flexibility and predictability in an unpredictable world. So really, when you look at the business value that we bring to the Nutanix solution, as well as the technical and deep integration that we're doing, along with customer choice, we really think we've knocked it out of the park, and we have got a great solution for customers. We encourage them to come take a look.
That is fantastic. Again, congratulations on the great partnership. Paul, in case we don't say it often enough, I'll just add it on with Jonathan. We really are grateful for this. This is long-term, tremendous power that we've been able to create together. Thank you for coming in and taking the time to do this. Jonathan, great to have you here, and well done on this, and I hope we'll get a chance to talk together in studio once again soon.
Thanks so much, Steve.